How's it going, Emil? Tough result, and just wanted to touch on what were some of the things that this team can take from such a tough result? Because again, it's a young squad, and it was against the standard bearers of the league and the MLS Cup champions, Columbus.
Yeah, I mean, I think we saw today a lot of things we have to do better as a team, defending the ball, with the ball as well. So I think it was a lesson for us today. I think we lost against a better team, no question about it. So I think it's okay to have these kind of losses. Sometimes you have them in a season. The most important thing is for us now to bounce back, and how we bounce back. And I'm sure of that. I think we have been developing really well. Today we played against a better team. We did some stuff we normally don't do. So I mean, it's a tough result which we deserve to lose, and yeah, it's not a good feeling, but we are gonna bounce back, and we have to bounce back and do better next time.
Next we go to Gary.
Losses like this, yeah, I'm sure have happened throughout your career. You're playing with basically a young squad. What do you tell your team when you get a moment saying, okay, let's not have this happen again? You talked about bouncing back. How much is that going to be much in the conversation going forward? Because you got Miami, you got Orlando, and those are some of the tougher teams in this league, guys that you haven't faced this. So how do you marshal the troops, as they say, for you guys to bounce back?
I mean, we've been having some great couple of weeks. We've been doing very well. So when you have this kind of loss, it's normal that these young guys put a lot of pressure on themselves and are disappointed. And I think it's important to point out that this is a football game. We lost it. We deserve to lose it. But we have a new game next week. It's time to look forward. We're going to analyze this game and see what we did bad and what we can do better. And then we have to look forward. You can't win every game sometimes in the season. I mean, our start has been really good. Today we played and lost against a better team. We have to learn from that, and the guys know it. And we gotta stay positive, look forward. So I mean, the guys, they're disappointed because they demand a lot from themselves. So I mean, it's a good sign. It's a really good sign, and they want to do better, and I'm sure we're gonna do better. And yeah, we look forward.
Next, we go to Daniel Revan.
How you doing, Emil? In the first half, it just looked like you guys were just frustrated in possession, didn't have much to do. What could you take from a game like this when looking back on the film and video this week and in coming weeks to future games when you play tougher opponents like a Miami or an Orlando going forward?
Well, no, I think it's the most important thing is not to get frustrated. I think it's more important that we stay calm, we keep possession of the ball, we find solutions, because we're a very talented team. We have solutions. We have really good players who can find those solutions. I think today we were a little bit too scared in our possession with the ball, and you could see that as well. We didn't find the solutions that we wanted to find, and we didn't stay compact. We got frustrated in the pressing. I think that's the kind of stuff we have to do a little bit better, and to do it as a team. First of all, to do it as a team. When we press it as a team. When we defend as a team. And I mean, we've been doing that really well today. Like I said, we played against a good team. But I think what you asked is the most important thing is that we don't get frustrated when we have times like this. We stay compact, we stay patient, and with patience, and then we attack when we get the ball. And I think we missed some of those opportunities today. But it's normal. We had this kind of day today, and we look forward, but just don't get frustrated early and quick. I think we have to stay confident with the ball, without the ball, and know that we can hurt them when we win the ball, and that we also don't concede if we defend as a team.
Next, go to Daniel Forenstein.
Emil, just how frustrating was it when there's at least 2 or 3 Columbus players surrounding you, surrounding your teammates, and not working with the ball well enough to make those attacking runs?
I mean, it's part of the game. I think today we could have found faster solutions. I think we just in general had a bad game today. We didn't play quick enough. We didn't find the solutions quick enough. we made our runs were we didn't make enough runs today behind because the backline was really high. So I mean we had a lot of things we could have done better today. I think it's hard to like just point out one or two. I think in general the game today was not good enough from us, and we know it, and we're confident that we're gonna bounce back. I mean, like I said to the guys, it's normal to have these kind of games in a season. The most important thing, as I said, is how we bounce back, and we're gonna bounce back. The guys are gonna train good this week and hopefully get a fantastic result against Miami.
We have time for 2 more questions with Emil. We'll go to Andres first, and then we'll go to Thiago. Andres, you have the floor.
Thank you, Zach. Hey, Emil, how's everything? Also, besides the game, congratulations on the calling for the national team. Talk about, do you feel that Luis Morgan needs a little bit of help in the spot? Like, you are doing number 10, passing, open the field, everything. You're doing everything good, but you think Luis Morgan needs another player to play with it. Like, instead of you guys both, you think you need a little extra one forward? You think about it?
I mean, we have fantastic strikers. We're trying to find. I think we could see that in the previous games, but like I said today, I think it was just in general not a good enough game from us. We were all very disappointed today. We didn't find the solutions. We didn't play well with the ball. We were sloppy with the ball. I mean, today was in general too bad of a performance. So that's the only thing I'm feeling right now about this. So we're demanding more from ourselves. We showed it in the 3 first game what we can do, and today we played against a good team. We deserve to lose, but we know that we can do much better.
And we'll finish up with Thiago.
Hi, Emil. Good evening. Thiago Brandão from Território MLS, Brazil. The team had been playing great game this season and end up not being able to perform well today. What do you think the team can take a lesson from today's game?
I think the first lesson we will take is that we got frustrated too quickly. I had the feeling that we directly told ourselves, okay, this is gonna be a bad game or a hard game, and we kind of worked from that. So that is something we have to learn, to not get frustrated, to not lose our patience so fast, even if we don't find solution from the beginning, to just keep going, keep trying in possession, without the ball, defending. I think the main reason today we got frustrated too quickly. Of course, we played against a good team, but if we stay compact, we're a good team, we can defend very well. And I think today in our pressing, with and without the ball, it was too many mistakes and a little bit sloppy. We were frustrated. You could see that on the pitch.